guys, welcome to my channel. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Michelle. I'm a wholesaler on Poshmark, and today's video will be an inside peek into the wholesale market on Poshmark. For those of you who are new, please consider subscribing below and hitting the notification button. I'd really appreciate it. And I look forward to sharing with you my favorite manufacturers and distributors for wholesale. Okay guys, so I know there's a lot of controversy about the wholesale market, and a lot of people think it may not be worth it to buy things from the wholesale market, and some people use the wholesale market to fill their boutiques and make a business. So it's different for everybody, but there are certain things on the Poshmark Wholesale Portal that would be great things for you to add to your boutique. And then there are other things, to be honest, I would say it's just completely saturated, where a lot of the wholesalers are selling the same thing and the price point is a little bit high, and you may have some difficulty selling it as a reseller. So I'm here to be completely honest, but I wanted to share with you some of the manufacturers and distributors that I use and I love and why I love them. And those are the ones that I sell through the wholesale portal on Poshmark. So I'm gonna go ahead and get started. I'm gonna start with the low end price point. So I live in LA and I have the LA Fashion District. I spent a lot of time walking down those streets, going into a lot of those smaller manufacturers and distributors to really look at the quality of the products that are out there. And honestly, some of the things on the wholesale portal are poor quality. And so I really have honed in on just a few of the best manufacturers and distributors, in my opinion. And I really just kind of focus on selling their items through the Poshmark Wholesale Portal. So the first one, this is like the lowest end. The quality isn't like premium quality, but you're gonna get a lot for not very much. So the first one is Active Basic USA. And this is just an example. What I like about this company is all their products come in individual packaging. Sometimes they have tags. This one does have a tag. I can feel it in here. And I'll also show you a picture right here of this particular item. But this is a really low price point, so I'm able to sell this on the wholesale portal for a really good price, and then the resellers can sell it on the regular market for a good amount. So if you find things that are Active Basic, you're gonna find that the price point for these in the wholesale market is very low, and the quality is pretty good. The only downside for their items I've seen sometimes, and in this case it's not, sometimes their logo has like white seams, and if it's like a mauve item and it's got white seams and then it shows through on the back, I don't like that. I don't think that looks very good. But you know, again, I go in there and I pick out the items that I want and I look at the quality, and this particular item doesn't have that issue. That's really the only issue with their stuff, other than, you know, it's cheaper fabric, cheaper quality, but it's the value for what you get is great. So Active Basic is the first one. And then for leggings, like cheap leggings, there's 3 brands. Everybody loves this LuLaRoe. Everybody loves Lululemon Align pants. And now I know on Poshmark there is a billion leggings out there. They're all the buttery soft leggings. Some have high waist. Some of them, high waist would be like a wide waistband. Like for example, I don't know if you could see this, but see the waistbands right here. So it's a wider waistband versus, for example, this one, which has a very small waistband, and it's got like more of like an elastic inside of it. So if you have a little bit of a muffin top, this one probably will show that a little bit more than the wide waistband. But these are just like extras that I've had from a long time ago. These two brands, what you're gonna see, most of the ones you buy on the wholesale portal, you'll see are from New Mix. That's the brand, New Mix. And they come in all different colors, all different styles, but they're great. They're buttery soft. I love them because, again, these are Christmas ones, so these are a couple years old, but you stretch it and it doesn't show through. And I kind of have a bigger downside, so I like these because I don't have to worry about seeing through. And what else about these? They're well made. I mean, and they should be relatively cheap on the wholesale portal. If you can't find them cheap on the wholesale portal, honestly, you're gonna be most likely getting the New Mix. If you can't get a good price on the wholesale portal, I recommend going on Amazon. New Mix items on Amazon run between $10 and $12. I'll include a link to Amazon if you choose not to use a wholesale portal and you're looking for just one pair at a really good price with free shipping. So this is actually my second choice. The New Mix is my second choice. My first choice, I don't have any to show you because I am all out of them, but they're called Always. That is just a little bit better quality, pretty close to the same price point. I found Always leggings on Amazon for about $12. Again, I'll include the link below. Same fabric content. I think it's like 95, let me see. It says it in here. 92% polyester and 8% spandex. All of these are the same. So my first choice would be the Always brand, which I am sold out of. My second choice would be New Mix. You're gonna find most of the stuff on the wholesale market will be New Mix. And then the last one I'm not a huge fan of is Leggings Depot. This may be backwards, sorry. Leggings Depot. These ones just seem to me to be a little bit thinner. Like I feel like the Leggings Depot ones, like I know that you can't really like totally see through it, but like kind of, just a little bit more. So I would say Leggings Depot, you can but if you want really cheap leggings, and some wholesalers on Poshmark do sell the Leggings Depot brand. And if you get the Leggings Depot ones, you shouldn't pay nearly as much for them. You could, you can get these on Amazon for like $7, free shipping. So I'll include a link for that as well. Okay, so that's my take on cheap leggings. Mid-price, low to mid-price, great quality. Probably one of my top two favorite manufacturers is, I'm probably gonna say this wrong, it's Zenana. They have as I've talked about before, the V-neck maxi dress. Here's a picture of it right here. I love their stuff. Their fabric is fabulous. Their stitching is great. Their price point is spot on for me from a wholesale perspective, because I really try to look for high quality and low price, because I also have to pay Poshmark fees to provide it to you guys, and I don't want you guys to be getting items that are too expensive where you can't turn around and make money off of them on the retail side, because if you can't, then what's the point of having the wholesale market? So, but these do really, really well. But I just want to point out, they do really well in the summertime. Maybe not so much in the fall and winter time. So wait until, spring time, winter, springtime to get these, to get ready for the warmer season, would probably be my recommendation. Also, make sure you get them in the springtime, maybe not the summertime, even though that's when you're gonna sell them, because they sell out. Like right now, they're completely sold out. I know that summer just ended, but the distributor doesn't have any more regular size. They only have plus size right now. So you gotta hit them up early or the wholesale market early. You can also, find these on the resale side. Usually people have pretty good pricing on the resale side for these if you want to just buy one. So I've been getting a lot of face masks, trying out different ones. I get them for me. My husband, likes more masculine ones. I get some for my kids. And honestly, I've gotten them from Etsy and Amazon. I've gotten them from the wholesale channels that I have. And these are two of my favorite ones. And I'll show you a picture right here of what it looks like on. But these are both from Zenana. They come individually packaged. I love that. 2 layers. It's just the right size. I feel like most of the ones that I got fits funky on the nose, or it's got that hard piece on nose piece, or it's just huge. I have a very small face, so it's just huge. Or if I get the kid size, it's small. These ones for me are they're perfect, and they're very lightweight, which I also love. So yeah, so this is a great thing to get on the wholesale portal. I mean, because some people might want to buy 4 of these just for themselves, and you don't really want to resell them, or you could resell them if you wanted to. If you want to not buy them on the wholesale portal on Poshmark, I wanted to share with you, I found that some wholesalers are using a site. Where did I write this down? Wholesale Fashion Square. Wholesale Fashion Square is a site that you can go. You don't have to have your wholesale license. You can go on and purchase masks there, but that's a little key secret that you can go in and have access to some wholesale pricing through that website. And they have other things on there as well. They have jewelry and some clothing. It's very limited what they offer, but what they offer is extremely low priced. So hopefully that's helpful for you guys. Okay, so I'm gonna, another lower end is a company called Leto Accessories or Leto Wholesale. And here's it comes in individual bags. And this is a bra top. They've got great bras, great price bras. They do a lot of good, for wintertime, they do a lot of good scarves, and summertime they do a lot of good kimonos. What else they have? Beanies, stuff like that. I like to use them. They do have good pricing. You will find a lot of their items on the wholesale portal that is completely saturated. So if you're on the wholesale portal and you're looking for this bra that I just showed you, I would guess that you're gonna find there's probably 250 wholesale people on Poshmark right now. When I started, there was 20, and that was in 2017. So it's really blown up and grown, and some of the people have their own niche, and that's great because they can sell their stuff and they don't have to worry about, the competition, or they're unique, and that's awesome. Those are the kind of people you probably want to be looking for on Poshmark. There's probably 10 that sell the trendy stuff, the stuff that's right now, popular. That's great and that's awesome. A lot of times it's overpriced, and then also a lot of times they're all selling the same things. So you could go to any of those 10 wholesalers and they're all selling the same item. So do a little research. If you are going to buy it on the wholesale portal, find the person that is going to sell it to you for the cheapest. I mean, because you're here to make money, right? So these brands are a lot more expensive, but they're really, again, good quality, and they really provide seasonal items that are very trendy, I would say. So this was something from summertime that I had gotten. This is from Intro. I'll show you the picture. I had this in a couple of different colors. Again, nice, cute little individual bagging, nice stitching, good quality fabric. their sizing is true to size. It's a great company. Corey America, I love their stuff. It's really cute. This one doesn't come in a baggie, but they, I guess, came with this. Got like their little tags on there. It's nice. They like really put some time into it. They have like 2 layers, and I mean, I don't know, you probably can't see the whole thing, but some just, you know, they have got some cute stuff and really great quality and okay pricing. I try not to sell too many of these type of clothing because, you know, my price point to you guys is high because it costs more for me to get these items. And one thing I don't think that a lot of people know about the wholesale market is when I buy these items, I'm buying them in bulk. I mean, I know that I'm selling them to you in bulk. We had to buy, you know, 3 or 6 at a time. I'm also having to buy them anywhere between 6 and 10 at a time. Leggings are like 10, and then tops and stuff like that are 6. But more importantly, I have to buy a minimum dollar value. So some places require $150, some places require $300, and on top of that, their shipping is not free. And their shipping is like ridiculously expensive. What was great, they gave me an edge that I was able to offer a discount to my customers for a period of time, was the fact that I live in LA. So I would order my items and then I would just drive down there and I would go and pick them up. So I didn't have to pay for shipping. It's like 45 minutes for me, but if I just kind of strategically placed all my orders, went down there, went boom, 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 picked up all my stuff, I could save like hundreds of dollars in shipping just by doing that. Now, because of, you know, coronavirus and the pandemic and whatnot, I don't really want to be going to LA and going into these manufacturers and distributors, if they're even, the warehouses, if they're even open. So I don't do that right now. And so I am incurring an additional cost of shipping. And again, it's, you know, a minimum of $15, you know, up to $50 per order per, you know, vendor. So although some of these items I may get for cheap, I have to incorporate the shipping costs that I incur into my pricing. And I realize you guys also pay a really high premium for pricing, $7.11. But some of these items that we are sending to you, if they go over the 5 pounds, we're also paying for that extra shipping cost to you, unless the wholesaler is asking you to pay for extra shipping. But there's just so much shipping costs involved in the wholesale market right now. It's just crazy and it's super disappointing. So on behalf of SB Glam, I apologize for that. I feel like it's completely out of my hands. I try to take that, offset the pricing from the distributor and put that on me. I try to offset the additional costs outside of the $7.11 onto me, but it really eats into really any profit that we get on the wholesale market. Okay, enough about that. My last 2 that I have here that I was gonna show today are, I think I had mentioned that Zenena is one of my favorites. It is, so I have 3 favorites. Zenena, Nicky Bicky for leggings. These are Nicky Bicky leggings. And if you have Nicky Bicky leggings, you know like how great they are. They're not see-through, they're really thick fabric, really stretchy. And I have a friend, she's so petite and, you know, beautiful, and it was funny, I saw her and she was wearing these, and I said, "Are those Nicky Bicky?" She's like, "Yeah." And I said, "They look great on you." She's like, "I just bought them in a boutique on Main Street in Seal Beach." That's a little town near where I live. I live in Long Beach. She lives in Seal Beach. And she paid a lot for hers. And they look great on her. And she bought like a couple different styles and a couple different pair. I'm like, "Girl, you need to call me next time because I can get these for you for a lot cheaper." You'll find these a lot of different places. I sell them on the Poshmark Wholesale Portal. I think that my pricing's pretty good, but you could, if you don't want to buy in bulk, you could buy them on, you know, Amazon. A lot of, again, like a lot of boutiques would have these. These would be like anywhere between, I'd say like $35 and $65 at a boutique. I think my friend paid like $58 at a boutique that she went to. And I usually sell them for around 20 or 25 or something like that. Okay, and then my absolute favorite brand or manufacturer, it's a US manufacturer or distributor, is Monobee. And they actually have, I found that they have like a little trailer on YouTube. They've only put one, it's like 1 minute long. If you're interested to check that out, it's kind of just shows you a preview of some of the clothing that they have. Let me share with you why I love Monobee. I love Monobee because not very many people in the wholesale market sell Monobee. So ding, 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 I want to sell it because I want to be the unicorn. I don't want to be selling what everybody else is selling. And then number two is because they have super quick turnaround, like super quick. Their quality is spot on. Their website is always up to date. It has like 1 billion different styles. And most importantly, I feel like right now, people aren't buying like high-end expensive clothing. They're looking for athleisure. And I personally love athleisure. I love Lululemon. I love Athleta. Those would probably be my two go-to for athleisure. And they have the same styles and the same quality, in my opinion, as those two brands. And those brands are extremely expensive. So this is like not at all, considering, you know, the other two. You can't really look at their stuff. Most of these places, you can't look at their stuff on their website because you need a login and password, and you need to be a reseller a wholesaler, and have a wholesaler license to be able to access it. But I know that Monobee also has a Facebook page, and they kind of add some of their styles into their Facebook page if you ever want to kind of check out the kind of stuff that they sell. And again, you could find their stuff at SB Glam, on the wholesale market, on Poshmark, as well as various boutiques, and probably on Amazon as well. I think that is it for today. That's my inside look into where I buy and why I buy, and hopefully you found it helpful to kind of know the good products to be looking for, and maybe some extra places that you could find discounted product to sell. Yeah, so that's it for today. Thanks, guys. Thanks for watching and sticking with me. Don't forget to subscribe if you can. I really appreciate it. See you next time.